here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another night of Thursday with the Insight Show here on MadhouseTV.com. And I said that, but I know you're watching it, so you don't really have to worry about MadhouseTV.com, but tell your friends. I would like to say we've been getting away from it a little bit, and I just wanted to remind everybody the theme of our show, believe it or not, is from the old movie from George Burns, which was Oh God. And the theme of that movie was to thank God. And I just wanted to bring that up because, well, you'll see a little later on. We have a couple of ministers here today. But anyway, that's the aim of our show. And I would like to just start out with something I haven't done in a long time, and that's just with a basic little prayer. Our Heavenly Father, we ask for your blessing upon the Insight Show, the crew, the guests, and the audience, both here and at home. Please light our way so that we may keep our eyes focused on your will, our hands holding fast to your truth, our feet firmly planted in your word, and our hearts bound together by your love. May God's blessing rest upon you. May God's peace abide with you, and may God's presence illuminate your hearts, now and forevermore. This we pray in your name. Amen. So, with that, I want to introduce what we have for today. We have a packed show tonight, and it's really a nice thing. So with that, we'll open it up a little bit. And over here on my right is Helaine Witt. Helaine Witt. There you go. Also, we have an agent provides our comedians for us, and his name is Mike Dillon, and he has a comedy school as well. And you can find him in his Gateway of Comedy. And if his phone number, if you'd like to call him, is 631-790-4046. And he'll be May 3rd. He's got a big show going on at the Clarion in Ronkonkoma. So I just wanted to bring that to you. So she happens to know Mike very well, I assume. So you've done some shows with him?
Yes, I have.
So where have you been? What have you been doing?
Well, I've been performing at Broadway and Caroline's in Manhattan, and then I was out in Long Island, out in some town far, far away. And then when I got on the train didn't go anywhere, so I had to wait till the morning, and they took me on a bus to Hicksville, and then I got home all hours of the night. And Mike felt badly about that, and he offered me something, but I said, give that to the charities that you do your shows for.
Well, that's terrific. How long have you been doing comedy?
Well, I started in the 80s. I wrote some jokes for Joan Rivers. She told my jokes on Johnny Carson. I was very proud of that, indeed. And then I was teaching, and that was kind of funny in itself because it was difficult, but I made jokes about it. And then I retired, so I got back into comedy a few years ago, and I've been performing. I went to Westchester for a competition. But what I love about this show is it's a clean comedy show that you encourage clean comics, and that makes me feel much better about doing a show here.
Well, that's wonderful. Matter of fact, I'd like to open up a little bit more and give you some of our other guests that we have tonight also, so they can join in our conversation. To my left is Steve Mitchell, which you might know him as the Touch of Elvis. Hey, Steve, how you doing?
Very good, Dennis.
All right.
How are you tonight?
And next to him, we have Charlie Ganji, who is a wonderful singer. He specializes in a lot of different voices. He knows a lot of different voices. But we especially love his Frank Sinatra stuff.
Thank you. Thank you for having me back.
See tonight, right?
Very happy to be on the show. Yes, we'll do some Sinatra tonight. Absolutely.
That's terrific.
Very happy to be back.
So what do you think of our little comedian here?
Hey, I'm looking forward to it, I tell you right now. I cannot wait.
I was hoping she was going to be dirty, but she's going to be clean. You know.
I could use a good laugh.
Now, Steve Mitchell also is a minister.
Yes, ordained and do weddings and stuff like that.
Is that
So
right?
you might see him and I doing a wedding one day. You never know. My plan is to do a
Well,
wedding
you're not my
here.
type.
Well, we'd like to do a wedding right here. So if anybody wants to get married out there and they want to get married on the show, or you want to renew your vows, give me a call. We'll have you up here. We'll do it up right. You'll have a video that'll last you forever and ever and ever. And your friends, no matter where they are in the country, they can see this video.
Or
So
the world, because your show is
Well,
worldwide.
That's
we have
correct.
72 countries that we go to, anywhere in the world. But we have 7 or 8 people in Japan. We really do.
Follow the show.
And
1 billion to go.
And I found out that they're actually soldiers. I understand,
Nice.
which is awesome.
Nice. Send them a nice message.
Yeah, that's great.
Makes them
They
feel
drink sake.
Yeah, I could use a little. Sorry. Yeah. So, where you guys? Where you been?
I've
Besides
been all
nursing.
over. I play Sergio's. I do a lot of parties, and going to be playing Westbury, August 23rd, with Elvis Spectacular with Sean Clush, Cody Slaughter, and Lamar Peters is going to be in this year.
Yeah.
So I'll get you tickets for that. It's going to be great. And just go to stevemitchelLVS.com and see where I'll be playing.
I love that little touch of Elvis thing you call it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is nice,
Because
right?
no one can come close to Elvis.
Touch of Elvis.
Just a little touch.
And what about you, Charlie? Where you been?
Well, I do a lot of private stuff. I'm actually going to be, for Mother's Day, I'm going to be over at the Miller Place Inn, over at Miller Place. And they put out a nice buffet, and I'll be doing some live entertainment. And I do a lot of private stuff, so if you ever want to check out my website, it's charlesgange.com. And if people are looking for any type of a DJ for any type of a party, it's a full-service DJ company, and then we also do some live entertainment if they like, only if they like. And I can do some live entertainment as well. All
How
right.
about you? You have a contact number and all that good stuff?
Yes, I have a Facebook page, Helaine Witt, and HELAINEWITT, and I'll be at Caroline's. If you'd like to come, you have to call first to save about 75% of the price if you call and say my name for that same show, because you wouldn't want to say my name if I'm not in that show. For June 7th at 4 p.m., it's a Saturday afternoon. Good for people who don't like to go out on school nights or work nights.
School nights. There you go, that's school nights.
Caroline's,
I'm
I can't forget
a
that. That's the
teacher,
cheaper
and none of
version
my friends
Bailey's.
want to see me on school nights, so I'm playing on a Saturday.
Oh, great.
Very nice.
So, is there any other plugs for any? How about a phone number or a website or anything like that?
I have to say I don't have a website yet. Maybe after getting launched on a show of this magnitude with 10,000 viewers, I might need a website.
Way over 20,000.
Oh my God! I shouldn't
how
say
can
that with ministers in the room. Oh my goodness!
Is there anything further, Father? No.
Huh? Is my lab okay? Is my lab okay? Is it okay?
I didn't know you were a scientist.
Do you have one?
I don't see it anywhere. Oh, it's under here. Well, what'd you put it there for?
We have a lot
Let's
of
start all over.
Tom,
We didn't hear any of that.
Come over here.
Norton, come on down. I'll show you.
Come over here. I want to introduce you to Tommy Marr. He's going to do. You want to do that little thing? You want to do that thing? You want to tell him about the? Not yet. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to get up and I'm going to do a little song.
What do you got for us tonight, Mr.
Well, I'm trying to keep it in the spirit. I was thinking about Tom Jones and all that stuff. I said, no, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
But I still want to do a standard type of thing, so I came up with an old standard that I think you'll know right away.
Okay.
I left my heart in San Francisco.
Ooh, interesting stuff.
So with that, I'm going to, no further ado, I'm going to get up and
Get up.
get my band
Get on
primed and
up.
ready.
Looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Audience, you have to clap now.
My band is getting all tuned up. Oh, yes. The loveliness of Paris seems somehow sadly gay. The glory that was Rome is of another day. I've been terribly alone, forgotten in Manhattan. I'm going home to my city by the bay.
my heart in San Francisco. High on a hill, it calls to me to be where little cable cars climb halfway to the stars. The morning fall may chill the air. I don't care, my love waits there in San Francisco. Above the blue and windy sea, when I come home to you, San Francisco. Your golden sun will shine for me. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We'll be right back after these words. Don't you go away.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidiscipline practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our 2 offices. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Helaine Witt, and I know what you're thinking. Is that the love child of Barbara Streisand and Barry Manilow? No, I'm not. But the difference is they have a lot of money. They could get anything done with their face or their body that they want. For example, I got these crow's feet. I got more like a hen house going on. And my friend says, these laugh lines aren't funny. No, they're not. And there are 2 other names for them I bet you didn't even know. One is parentheses. I got a run-on sentence. And then marionettes. Oh, great. Who wants a puppet show on their face? So then I look in the mirror, and I have to make jokes, because if I don't make jokes, I'm going to shoot myself. So I say, muffin top, I got a baker's dozen. You heard of varicose veins? Any of you out there, 20,000 people, have any of those? Well, I renamed mine the roadmap to adventure. This is the road not taken. This is the road less traveled. And this one is the road to the sterling forest. But you youngsters get all this Brazilian wax and you don't even get that joke, so I'm going to break it down for you. Sterling is another word for gray, silver, old, sterling forest. So the last thing that I make fun of is something that they call an hourglass figure. I figure I got about a week and a half. So I'll tell you a little about myself. I taught school in New York City for 20 years. It was a very tough school. And you're probably wondering, how tough was it? So you walk in the building, and the school colors, dried blood red and black and blue. Very tough. Teacher, teacher, how do you tell time? That's easy. How long did you have me locked in the closet yesterday? Then you heard of carving your sweetheart's name in the desk? These kids carved their sweetheart's name in their sweetheart. Very tough kids. And you're a tough crowd tonight, too. So then we used to read the Dick and Jane books, but not anymore. This is how I have to teach them how to read. Run, Spot, run. Dick's got a gun. Spot is a pit bull. Run, Spot, run. And those are the 10th graders. I was going to go back to a joke that I forgot when I was talking about getting older. Do you mind if I do that? Well, the cuckoo on my biological clock is wearing Depends. That's old. And there's a commercial on TV. I'm really changing the subject. It says, what could be worse? Mr. Jones, you have cancer. What could be worse? The doctor could have bad breath. Then there's another commercial. See, I'm retired, so on daytime TV, I watch it all day long. There's a commercial that says, just because you're a victim doesn't mean you have to suffer. Yes, yes it does. So I'll tell you a little more about my past. I've been married a few times. I was married to a Chinese guy and a Jewish guy. People say, what's the difference? Nothing. They were both fat. But we had 3 New Years. First, we had the American New Year's, fireworks. Chinese New Year's, fireworks. Then comes the Jewish New Year's, no fireworks. Unless you put a lot of horseradish on your gefilte fish, then you have the fireworks. Not to mention Aunt Esther's Luxon Kugel, that'll give you the other kind of fireworks. Oh, this audience is like Woodstock here. They're going crazy over these jokes, I'm telling you. So, New York City's crazy. I was telling you, I was teaching in New York City, and when I go to the city, I see this guy named Bob. I named him Bob. lives on the corner of 8th Avenue and 33rd Street. Now, I'll compare Bob with me. I take 8 pills. I go to 14 doctors if you count the vet. You know, I have all these medicines. I have to watch what I eat. I can't eat hamburgers. I have to watch my fiber, all that. Bob eats anything that people leave him. I saw him with a milkshake and a cigar once, and he lays in the sun all day asking for things. And you and I are stressed out. We go to work. We have to go to therapy and all this, just trying to make the rent, hustle, bustle. Bob's laying there. So I hired Bob to be my life coach. I talk to strange, not that the dogs are strange, but I'm strange, because I talk to dogs I don't know. And you might do this too. You go up to a dog in the street, "What's the matter, boy? What's the matter?" You ever do that? Could be a girl. "What's the matter, boy? What's the matter?" But I don't stop there. Then I go up, I run into the subway and I sit down and I'm still in that mood of like talking to the dog, and I see this guy. "What's the matter, Mr. Smart Man? You're reading Scientific American. Are you a professor, Mr. Little Man?" I look across the car, there's a Hasidic Jew sitting there. I go, "What's the matter? For 7 days you won't be eating bread, and you won't be in the subway for a few days. What's the matter, poor little man?" Any questions? Anybody want to share anything? No. Well, the reason the kids in New York are tough, I know I'm going off topic, but I'm coming back. It's called a callback. The reason that they're tough is New York is tough. You go over the bridge from New Jersey to New York, and you see that sign. "Guido eats it. Welcome to New York." You feel right at home. Is that too risque for this show? Well, you know, in New York, the hailstones have fists, and the rain has razor blades. Could you imagine the Statue of Liberty during Hurricane Sandy? She just stood there and went, "Yeah, right." Okay, well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after these words. Don't you go away.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching, doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
I am Tom Mealy for the Harrison Law Group, and I have been telling you for years that getting involved in an automobile accident is no joke. This is what we do. We're not new at this game. If you've been involved in an accident of any kind and you go to a law firm that says you have no case, it's simple. It's because they can't do it and they don't get it. You need to call us directly at 1.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
YesWeCare.net is a 501c3 charity that provides help to veterans and their families. Please visit YesWeCare.net and donate in any way you can by purchasing our beautiful frame prints or relaxation CDs and DVDs, even smooth jazz CDs. YesWeCare.net. Remember, our troops are on their way home. They need all the support they can get. YesWeCare.net.
Janine. Oh, Janine. We're on. We're back. Oh, Janine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together at home for Mr. Steve Mitchell. Go get him, Steve.
Thank you. Uh-oh, where am I?
Young dreams of love, young dreams of love.
Young dreams.
Young dreams, young dreams.
My heart is filled with young dreams.
Dreams.
And I'm longing to share them all with you. In my eyes.
My eyes, my eyes.
Oh, can't you see in my eyes? And you're the only one who can make my young dreams come true. I have young arms that wanna hold you,
hold you,
hold you oh so tight. I have young lips that wanna kiss you,
kiss you,
kiss you morning, noon, and night. Take my hand,
my hand, my hand.
oh darling, take my hand,
take hand,
and let me make you a part of all my young dreams of love. I have young arms
dreams,
that wanna hold
dreams, dreams,
hold
dreams,
you oh
dreams,
so tight.
dreams.
I have young lips
Dreams,
that wanna kiss you,
dreams,
Gives you morning, noon, and night. Take my hand. My hand, my hand. Oh, darling, take my hand. Take hand. And let me make you a part. Let me make you a part of all my young dreams of love. A part of all my young dreams of love.
Young dreams of love, young dreams of love, yeah.
Thank you very much. We get a little more music. There's a man in New Orleans and he's a rock and roller. He's a guitar man with a great big soul. He lays down a beat like a ton of coal. He goes by the name of King Creole. You know he's gone, 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 jumping like a catfish on a pole. Yeah. You know he's gone, 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 and hip shaking King Creole. King Creole, the King Creole. The King saw to do just as good as done. He holds his guitar like a Tommy gun. He starts to growl from down in his throat. He bends a string and that's all she wrote. You know he's gone, 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 jumping like a catfish on a pole. Yeah. You know he's gone, 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 and hip shaking King Creole. King Creole. He sings a song about a chord at home. He sings a song about a jelly roll. He sings a song about a pork and greens. He sings some blues about a New Orleans. You know he's gone, 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 jumping like a catfish on a pole. Yeah. You know he's gone, 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 and hip shaking King Creole. Lay on. He plays something evil and he plays something sweet. No matter how he plays, you gotta get him on your feet. And when he gets a rockabilly, play by heaven sing. He don't stop playing till his guitar breaks. You know he's gone, 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 jumping like a catfish on a pole. Yeah. You know he's gone, 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 and hip shaking King Creole. You know he's gone, 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 hip shaking King Creole. Thank you very much. Get the Elvis mic out now. Let's get a little more music on this one too. When was the last time you kissed me? And I don't mean a touch now and then. Been a long time since you felt like my woman, and even longer since I felt like your man. So tell me if you think it's over. I'll leave it up to you how it ends. 'Cause if you don't want the love I can give you, well, there's a honky-tonk angel who'll take me back in. You never look at me and say, I love you. How much more do you think I can stay? Oh, and there's an old friend out there, and she's waiting. Lord, she's happy just holding my hand. So tell me if you think it's over, and I'll leave it up to you how it ends. 'Cause if you don't want the love I can give you, well, there's a honky-tonk angel who'll take me back in. Yes, there's a honky-tonk angel who'll take me back in. Thank you very much, gentlemen. We'll do one more. I'm going to do a gospel song. It's track number 6, I think it is. And this is my go-to song when things are down. And it's called Help Me. Lord, help me walk another mile, just one more mile. I'm tired of walking all alone. Oh, Lord, help me smile, another smile, just one more smile. You know I just can't make it on my own. Never thought I needed help before. I thought that I can get by myself. Now I know I just can't take it anymore. With a humble heart on bended knee, I'm begging you, please help me. Come down from your golden throne to me, to the lonely man. I need to feel the touch, your tender hand. Remove the chains of darkness. Let me see, Lord, let me see just where I fit into your master plan. I never thought I needed help before. I thought that I can get by myself. I know I just can't take it anymore. With a humble heart on bended knee, I'm begging you, please help me. With a humble heart on bended knee, I'm begging you, please help me. Thank you very much. Thank you, Reverend.
All right, there we go. Mr. Steve Mitchell. He's been on here before. Hopefully get him back again real soon, too.
I love it. I appreciate it. I love all you Elvis fans out there. And
where are you going to be next, Steve?
Next, I'm going to be, I think, well, actually, I'm going to be doing, just go to my website. Well, I don't remember. SteveMitchellsElvis.com. I'm
Okay.
everywhere somewhere.
Take a look, see. We'll be right back after these messages. Don't you go away. You're
Friend me
watching
on
the
Facebook also, I'm sorry.
Inside Show. You can go to the Inside page also. You can post on the Inside Show page. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidiscipline practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York. And we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our two offices. Thank you.
All right, and we're back. That was Steve Mitchell with Elvis Presley, and now Mr. Charlie Ganji, who's going to be doing some Frank Sinatra stuff. You've seen him here before on the show in a different studio. Can't wait. Talk right in there, my friend.
I'm glad to be back. We're going to start with a song with the Pied Pipers going back to the 40s.
Well, it's all
Go
yours.
back, okay?
Go right ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Charlie Ganji.
Thank you, Tommy Dorsey. I'll give myself a little reward first, you know what I'm saying? Just water, no straight vodka. I'll never smile again until I smile at you. I'll never thrill again with somebody new. For a tear would fill my heart. My heart would realize that all romance is through. I'll never love again. I'm so in love with you. I'll never thrill again What good would it do within my heart? I know I would never start to smile again until I smile at you. Tommy Dorsey and his orchestra. Within my heart, I know I would never start to smile again until I smile at you. That was a big hit back in the 40s with the Pied Pipers. Thank you. Thank you. And one day I'm going to come back and do some different vocal impersonations. The tables are empty, dance floors deserted. You played the same love song, it's the 10th time you've heard it. That's the beginning, one of the clues. You've had that first lesson in learning the blues. The cigarette you light, one right after another, won't help you forget her and the way that you love her. You're only burning a torch you can't lose, but you're on the right track for learning the blues. When you're at home alone, the blues will haunt you constantly. When you are out in a crowd, the blues will haunt those memories. And the nights when you don't sleep, the whole night you're crying, but you can't forget her. Soon you even stop trying. You'll walk the floor, you wear out them shoes, but you're on the right track. You're learning the blues. When you're at home alone, the blues will haunt you constantly. When you're out in a crowd, the blues will haunt those memories. The nights when you don't sleep, that whole night you're crying, but you can't forget her. Soon you even stop trying. You walk the floor and you wear out your shoes. When you feel your heart break, you're learning the blues. Taking you back in time. Thank you. Thank you. So much. I don't even know what we got coming up, but I know it's Sinatra. It's a good segue. You see a pair of laughing eyes, and suddenly you're sighing sighs. You're thinking nothing's wrong, you string along, boy, then snap. Those eyes, them sighs, they're part of the tender trap. You're hand in hand beneath the breeze, and soon there's music in the trees. You're acting kinda smart until your heart just goes whack. That breeze, them trees, they're part of the tender trap. Some starry night when her kisses make you tingle, she'll hold you tight and you'll hate yourself for being single. And all at once it seems so nice. The folks are throwing shoes and rice. You hurry to a map that's just a spot on the map. You're hooked, you're cooked, you're caught in the tender trap. Some starry night when them kisses make you tingle, she'll hold you tight and you'll hate yourself for being single. And all at once it seems so nice. The folks are throwing shoes and rice. You hurry to a spot that's just a dot on the map. You're hooked. You fell in love, and love is the tender trap. Thank you. You know, I actually haven't done that song in so long. I forgot where I was for a second. I really did, but we did the last note. That's all that counts. Who made this famous? Who's the piano player? Liberace. Liberace made this one. Liberace, listen, you'll know it. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut tree, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day. Everything that's light and gay, I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Yes, I'll be seeing you in every lovely sunless day, and everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Thank you very much.
I tell you what, come up here, Steve. Here it is, like it was a long, long time ago. Do you remember doing this together, Frank Sinatra and Elvis Presley?
That's
standing
right.
together on stage with, was it the Ed Sullivan Theater, was it?
That's right.
And you guys, you're talking about doing each other's songs, right?
Came out of the army.
What did you do that?
Yeah.
Little fingers in my hair. There's witchcraft.
All righty.
And I would be,
We're
love
gonna-
me tender, love me sweet, never
All right, guys.
let me go.
This is the end of the show where I get to do my last song.
Do you want us to leave?
No, stay here. Come up here, honey.
Is there anything further, Father?
Just
No.
stay right there with me. All right, here we go. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean, wide with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give our propers to our police departments and our fire departments and to our first responders and to the soldiers who are out there defending our freedom and to the veterans who've been there and done that. I give you the greatest country in the world. Sing it out with me. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America. God bless America. God bless America. Our home, sweet home. Thank you, everybody. God bless. See you next week. Thanks, my crew.